Good morning, Sparrows. Good morning, Sparrows. Come on in to the room. I am Valerie Miller of TVM, the Valerie Miller Doublefold. This very moment you have opportunity to change. You have opportunity to change. And this morning I want to talk about appreciation. Those that appreciate you, those that do for you, those that you do for, that you do a lot for. You're always giving of yourself, doing, being, always that one that's there. You, that person. Are you that individual? And there are some that you do a lot for, that you don't feel appreciated. You don't feel appreciated for all that you do. Not that you're looking for recognition or anything, but they're always takers, takers, takers. Depleting you, right? That's what I want to talk about today. However, before I say anything further, happy birthday to everyone that's celebrating birthdays today. Happy birthday to you. I'm shining like a mirror because it's that time. It's happening. And I'll tell you what, it's so hot. Y'all, it's so hot. I can't even take it. So happy birthday to everyone that's celebrating birthdays today. In essence, as I say every day, it's our birthday. It's everybody's birthday. If you're blessed to wake up this morning, you open your eyes and you realize you're still present, right? So back to topic, appreciation and erase. And when I say appreciation and erase, there are times you're going to have to do an assessment of your associations, things of the people that are in your life constantly. And there are times there are people that are extremely close to you and you find yourself doing a lot for. You do and you do. You give, depleting yourself, forgetting about things that you need to do and things that you have to do for yourself, but you put all those things aside because you're always doing for somebody else. So good morning, Sparrows. Welcome to the room. So that's the space that I'm in, and it's really happening a lot. And I had to have that realization for myself, like, oh my gosh, I can't do any more than I'm doing. When you're constantly doing, giving, and there are those that are receiving, taking, but not investing back into you, you have to realize, oh my gosh, what is really going on here? What's going on here? And you have to say, okay, why? Why am I doing this? What is the whole point in this? And I know for myself, it's because I care a lot. I care a lot for people. That's what I do for my work. That's how I'm made up. That's my character. I care. And when I can do, I will do. That's what it's all about. However, there are some people that can take advantage of that. Make sure that you're not surrounded by a village of people that take advantage of you and what you have to offer, the things that you do and you give out of kindness, love, and care, and all of that, right? Make sure that you're not being caught up in that. But the time comes when you have to have an assessment, pull some things back, reel it back in, and say, you know what? It's time to really erase this one. It's time to erase this one. It's time to erase this one. She's got to go. He's got to go. They're always taking. I'm always pouring into. They're not contributing back. It's a fair exchange. If it's not a balance of an exchange, back and forth, somebody's going to get worn out. And it's usually the one that's always giving, not even thinking about it, just doing. Always saying, can you do? Could you do this? But never asking you, how are you? What do you need? Is there something I can do for you? It's that type of continual process. And it hurts sometimes. It does hurt when you don't feel appreciated. So when you look at that, you have to take it for what it is. You have control of the reins. It's all up to you to make the decision of how much you give and how much you need in support. Because not everybody's going to be on your team when it comes to something that needs to be supported. And you just give and you do. Continue to do that if that's what you're in alignment to do. Always do that. However, what I'm saying to you is be mindful of your circle. Be mindful of your village. There are some people that's going to need to stay there, and there's some that you're going to have to cast a net for some new ones. But then the ones that needs to be erased, make sure you erase them. I've said it so many times over the years, how I will fade to black on some things and some people. Every year, October 31st through December 31st, I would reassess my associations. I would reassess them. That's everybody in my life. I would reassess. How is this person benefiting me? How are they supporting me? If I'm constantly doing for you, are they contributing? And how are they contributing? Is it positive? Is it depleting? So you look at it from that type of balance of a scale. Look at it like that. Weigh the options of who you have in your circle. Be mindful of that. I don't care who it is. I don't care. It applies to everyone across the board. So when you look at it from that standpoint, who does God sincerely have in your life that's going to benefit you, push you, increase you, support you where you need to be supported? Provided you are doing the exact same. You shouldn't be expecting something or looking for something from someone that you are not actually giving. And this point of what I'm referring is you. What you are doing, what you are contributing, what you are giving, however, not receiving back. It exhausts you, it wears you out. You have to look at your self-care. You have to look at all of that. How are you benefiting from these individuals? How are they soaring you in your everyday with what your quest is for your life? How is it in alignment for that? And you notice I don't have my glasses on because the comments are coming in and I need to read them, but I need to get all this off. But the thing is, it wears you down. It's not good. It's not great for your health. It's distracting. It takes you off of your course. Make sure you have people in your camp, and I call mine my Sparrow squad, my village. If the village isn't right, it's time to open the door of exit. It's time to erase them. It's time to go. It's time to go. And it hurts sometimes. Some people you have to let go because all they do is deplete you. You know, sometimes people are planted in your life just for what they serve. Distraction. To keep you from getting where you're going. Everybody can't go where you're going. Accept that. Take that pill and swallow it. Even though we try to pull everybody we love, everybody we know, everybody who's ever done anything for us, if we want to pull all those people with, we can't always pull them along. It's only a certain level they can go with, and then you got to cut it. You've got to cut it because there are other people that needs to be planted and put in place that's going to help push you and grow you. That's what I'm trying to serve to you today. That's the juice that I had to get off of my heart. I woke up with it at 4 o'clock this morning, just reassessing people that are in my life. Being in the place that I'm in, it's been a lot of changes. I'm going through one change after another, after another, after another. Grateful for each and every one, because with every change, I get a different view of my life, of what I'm doing, what I can do better, changes I need to make to share with you, to work with my clients, to build my businesses. Everything that I do isn't for me. I'm doing it, I'm building it, I see it, all of that. However, it's for you. It's for somebody else. I get joy from doing for somebody else, loving and caring on other people. That makes me happy. Bottom line, that's pretty much it. That's the juice I want to serve you today. Be mindful of your camp. Who's weighing you down, that ball and chain? Who is it? They gotta go. Cut, 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 cut. Erase, fade to black, disappear, exit, whatever your word is. They must go. And don't wait until October 31st to December 31st to make sure they don't come into your new year. I had to change that mindset a long time ago. Long time ago. I will cut it today. If I have a realization today of somebody who's depleting me and not pouring in, Smooches, arrivederci, ciao ciao. You gotta go. It's that easy, although hard. It is hard. It's extremely hard sometimes. However, you have to look at your quest, what you are doing every day, the direction you're in, your path that you're traveling, your life's and soul's journey. How are you getting there? Who's holding you back? Who's preventing you from getting there quicker? Cut. Erase. However, those that constantly do for you, those that are your people, these are your girlies, your guys, your support system, your squad, those people that has your back regardless. They're there every time. They're there to support you. They're there in your life no matter what it looks like. Those people, those are the ones you appreciate. Appreciate the people that stop what they're doing to help you. Tell them thank you. Show appreciation for the kindness. That is the juice that I'm serving you today. And a lot of people may say, well, Valerie, why are you so passionate about this? Why do you care so much about these types of things? Oh, you know, you shouldn't even care. There are a lot of things I don't care about, but showing appreciation to somebody that I do care about. I care wholehearted on those types of things. Yesterday marked 13 years that I nearly died. Almost hemorrhaged to death. 13 years it marked yesterday. And you may have seen my gratitude time post where my gratitude was for God giving me a fourth chance. Like every time one of my kids died, I died and I was rebirthed to a new person. So a new person. I lost 3. So by that time, including my own life, that's 4 chances, 4 opportunities to be grateful for life and look at life for what it is. It's a bright light. It's the sun. It's waking up in the morning. I pay attention to nature and care of other people, how I treat people, and how I expect to be treated without doubt. That's how I look at life. It's precious. It can be gone in a split second. How are you living yours? And if you're living your life according to how you want others to treat you, then you have a greater life. Every day will be sunshine. No matter if it's a torrential downpour of rain, you look at life for what it is. So yesterday marked 13 years. And I said, okay, gosh, what is with the 17th? Every year I say the same thing. I said, what is it with today? What is the 17th? And then it dawns on me that, oh my gosh, this is the day. I knew I was transitioning over. I knew I was going. I had called my mom and daddy, or had my ex-husband to call, because I wanted to say thank you to my mom and dad for my life. Yesterday marked 13 years for that. God was like, no, you're not going anywhere. But in that moment, when I realized that I wasn't going to die, when I felt that pain, when I felt that transition, I felt myself slipping, I knew what was happening to the point where I wanted to call mom and dad. Life as it was in that moment, as in this inspiration, this very moment, changed. And I made God a promise every day that I'm blessed to wake up. I'm going to show you gratitude. I'm grateful for my life because I know how precious it is. I know I have a purpose in this world. I know that everything that I do is going to be great because you're going to have to lead me to it. I'm not doing it if you're not leading me to it. So this morning and every morning, I awake. He gives me what I'm talking about with you that day. So that's why I'm so passionate about it. Yesterday I was a little bit, when I realized what the day was, like, oh my God, man, 13 years. But then I get sad because it's also 13 years that I lost Christian. That was my baby. Christian didn't make it. I had an opportunity to live again. So the thing is, I'm grateful for the little things. And I'm caring about who I have in my camp. That is what I do. I care. I love. I share. I pour into. It's all about you and my life. So it's a point to even Sparrows. It's many layers to me. It's the reason I have this striped dress on and then this print on my head. No 2 days, no 2 identities or experiences are going to be the same. So that's why I care so much for life. That's why I care so much to inspire you and to live your greatest life every day. Don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today. Know the people that are in your camp. Know the people that support you. Know the ones that you are supporting and allowing in is so important. Jesus knew that Judas sold him out. Jesus knew that Peter was going to do what Peter was going to do. So you can have the people that are the closest to you and sell you out and not support you, not love you, not be there for you. But be mindful. Have that keen eye to know who's in your camp, your Sparrow squad. Only have the ones that have the fair exchange. They give you back what you pour and give to them. Those that aren't the takers, cut them, erase them. They gotta go. They have got to go. And I'm going to go back and read and respond to every single comment, because you notice when I have my glasses on, I cannot see who's in the room. I can't see the comments that are coming in because it's so much that I need to say. And now that I've said all I need to say, I will put my glasses on. I will look at a couple. However, I've got to skedaddle. But at the same time, I woke up at about 4 a.m. and it's all this stuff I'm processing in my mind. I said, oh my gosh, I've got to talk to the Sparrows about this today. It's about appreciation. Appreciate the people that love you that much. Your family, your sincere friends, the people who got you regardless. And they show up and it's apparent. They don't have to say a word. They just do. You don't have to ask them. They just do. But those that are in your camp that expect something from you, they're doing because they want something from you. Have a keen eye for that. Those are the ones you're going to have to erase. You can't climb higher, soar higher when you have weights of balls and chains around your ankle. That's it. That's the juice I have for you today. And it's for you to sip it. You can gulp it. It doesn't matter as long as you ingest it. That's the juice that I am pouring and serving you today. Take it to heart. Pay attention to who's in your life. Pay attention to the people you need to appreciate. Appreciate them. Say thank you. Love on them. And the ones that give you all you need, thank God for them. Oh my gosh. Thank God for them, because they are very hard to come by. When you have true blue, sincere people in your life that you love like that, then they love you the same. Oh my gosh, that's a gift within itself. So that's all the juice I have for you today. That's all the juice. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate each and every one of you coming in this morning. And it's way late. It's way late. I had to get a little sleep myself, waking up all early and taking all this in and knowing and going through my numbers and knowing who I have to erase today. They're being erased from my life today. Not in a bad way, but I know they can't be a part of it where I am now. I'm grateful for that reveal. So take the time, assess who's in your life. Remove those who do not deserve to be there. And show gratitude to and for the ones that are. Okay? So on that note, I'm going to say love without conditions. Always possess a positive attitude. And soar in all you do. I love you, Minette. Smooches.